Hello, I'm Sam Gallimore, and I'm going to be speedrunning the mines in Stardew Valley to level 50.
And I'm Mrs. Gallimore, and I will be watching him speedrun it for the first time ever.
Yay! So this is kind of part 2 in our training to do the marriage speedrun together.
Though, to be fair, I have watched you do the mines a lot, because when you just play this game normally, you seem to gravitate towards mining.
Yeah.
Not really fast, but...
It's fun.
You just enjoy the mining aspect of Stardew Valley.
Yeah, that's something to do while the crops are growing normally.
Oh, you move the TV so you can check...
Yeah, check the luck.
Do you only go on good luck days?
Yeah, you don't need super good luck because those are a lot rarer. It's almost a coin flip to get at least a little luck.
But just not bad luck.
Yeah, but just not bad luck.
Okay.
The math on it is, it's complicated, I'm oversimplifying, but you have a roughly 2% chance of discovering a ladder under a rock if there were neutral luck. Uh-huh. With the best luck, it's 3%, and with the worst luck, it's 1%.
Oh, no.
So, having a little extra luck is nice, but mainly you're trying to avoid having half the odds of finding a ladder.
And is this stuff so that you don't get too tired?
Yep, this is food, so I can get a little bit of extra energy boost while I'm down there. When we're doing this, we'll probably just be able to buy food, because we're getting a ton of money. So, but this foraging thing is useful.
Okay, and just like picking up the few things that are just conveniently on your way.
Pretty much. You do need a few, usually, to eke out a couple extra levels. But yeah, pretty much just grabbing what's on your way.
Okay, what was the man wanting to say to you that you skipped because speed?
It's been a while, but it's something about like, hey, it's dangerous to go alone. Here, have a sword.
Oh.
So we now have a sword.
Oh, that's not... Okay, you normally start with a pickaxe, an axe, a scythe, and a hoe?
Yep.
Okay.
And you get a sword when you go to the mines.
Gotcha.
And the strategy here is kind of threefold. On the one hand, a ladder can just spawn anywhere. And if it does, there will be no ladders under the rocks, basically.
Oh, you just found it.
Yay! The reason why I'm not going down immediately is the second bit of the strategy, which is you need to mine 20 copper in order to level up and make bombs.
Oh, so you were pausing to get the copper.
Yep, pausing to get the copper.
Okay.
Also so you can make it, because the ingredients to bombs are copper and coal.
So you want to pick up the copper and the coal when you see it. And I assume go for clusters of rocks because you can mine more spaces without moving?
It's more I am attempting to also explore the mine to check for a ladder. So I'm sort of hitting rocks as I'm walking around in order to make sure there isn't just a ladder hanging around.
Right, like that one.
Yes.
So that one was very conveniently just there.
Yeah, that'll happen. Not very often. You get like 2 or 3 of those per run.
Okay.
The last piece is if there are no enemies on the floor, you get like a 2% boost to the odds of finding a ladder.
So if you're able to just quickly kill everyone.
Yes. More or less it works out to the things you can kill in one hit, you absolutely should.
Right.
And if there's like 1 or 2 bad guys left, it's often worth it to take them out. Or if you're running low on energy, because swinging your sword doesn't take any energy. So there's not a lot of like dexterity necessary for this. There's not like frame perfect stuff like there is in Halo.
So now is there copper that you saw that you're going after since you already have a thingy?
No, now this might be a strategic error. I'm taking out the remaining bad guys in order to boost the odds of there being a ladder.
But you already found the ladder, didn't you?
No, not on this floor.
Oh, that was the last floor. My goodness, these floors go so quickly. I'm just kind of... There it is.
Yeah, it can be a little bit hectic.
Yeah.
This guy I'm going to specifically go for because the star in his head means he's got an item. And
that's fancy.
If it's a good weapon, that means you can take enemies out a lot quicker, which can be a huge boon.
Yeah.
It's a little important for this.
You got a shoe.
So
yeah,
I'm sad. So it's a little important for this kind of run. It is very important later on.
Ooh, copper over here. Is that why you headed over?
Yep. Saw the copper, so I was like, I'm going to go get a bunch of copper. So.
Little cherry bomb.
Yay!
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you're just skipping the diamonds because you don't need them?
That's quartz.
That's quartz. Yes, okay.
You have no
diamond.
use for money in this level because there's not going to be an opportunity to buy anything. So, or rather, it would slow you down too much to buy anything. The world record for this is like 13 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, which just like sleeping to day 5, which the mines don't open until day 5, so you have to do that. Just sleeping to day 5.
You slept till day 5 and I missed it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, check the top right.
How was I not paying attention enough?
It's okay.
I was focusing on you moving the TV.
Well, there can be a lot going on. It's.
Oh, do you want a light? Or?
Yes, there are dark floors, and at this point, I was like, I want a light so I can help find ladders. But this is probably a mistake because you don't usually need it to find ladders.
Oh, okay.
So the higher ranking people and definitely the world record holders just don't. They'll be like 10% of the time there's going to be a ladder that spawns in the dark once we get to the dark floors, and you're just going to lose the run, and oh well.
Right.
But most of the time you don't need it.
Right. Okay.
So, yay! I gotta say, I think you don't get it all when you're watching world record holders and looking up strategies. Is you don't get an appreciation for how, they're good at the game, but that's not enough for this. They also have a huge amount of luck.
They've just done it enough times to get a good run with good luck.
Mm-hmm.
The good luck days.
If you check the top right, this is attempt number 43.
Okay.
About half of those just sort of died immediately to not having luck on the TV. So really, this is 20 attempts.
Okay.
So, but just watching this, I'm like, man, I'm just getting super good luck with all of this copper, and I'm finding ladders pretty quick.
And it's because it's a good luck day?
It's because, well...
Is it a super good luck day, or is it just an okay luck day?
So the luck only goes so far. It only increases the base chance up to 3% of finding a ladder. So you also need to roll well, so to speak, on that 3% odds.
Right, okay.
It increases the odds. It doesn't...
But not drastically.
Yeah. You will still have the odd floor where you break every single rock looking for a ladder.
Yeah. Okay.
So now I believe we're going to do the thing on floor 15. So there's elevators every 5 floors.
Okay.
So we're going to try to pass out on floor 15 to teleport back to our bed.
Oh, because you're out of energy?
Yeah, so we're intentionally running out of energy. Hey!
And the ladder just spawned.
And that's why you explore, because that ladder being there prevents any other ladders from spawning.
Right.
So now we're going to pass out, so we go back to our bed.
Is that easier than eating things?
We probably don't have enough things to eat to make it another 5 floors.
Oh, because of the 5. Okay. Because you're going 5 floors by 5 floors.
Yeah. Will not even fill up our energy halfway. I don't think, maybe a third. So probably not making it to floor 20. So, see? And there we leveled up because we got enough copper.
Oh, okay. So you said you needed 20 copper, right?
Mm-hmm. To break 20 copper runs.
Okay.
So we're going back to bed.
No. Oh, you only want good luck days?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
This is also where a fair amount of runs will just die as you just get bad luck days. Yeah. There we go.
Very
2 in a row.
displeased.
Yeah, that's the super bad luck.
Oh, yeah. Definitely don't want to get out of bed on that day.
Nope.
Neutral.
Oof.
My goodness.
3 in a row. I wish I had this TV in real life.
That would be great.
Yeah,
the days where you're just let me just not get out of bed today. Everything's going to go wrong. I'm going to get super frustrated. Let's just go back to bed. Forget today ever happened.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, another one. Oh my goodness.
This was somehow my best run, apparently.
Wow. Okay. Maybe you just didn't get as many floors where you broke every single rock.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. We got the super good luck day.
Oh, yay.
We're skipping this cutscene. I don't even remember what he's offering us at this point, so we can just book it straight back.
Oh, okay.
On the plus side, having slept so long, there's probably going to be a good amount of forage.
Yeah. Which means you'd have enough to actually last another 5 floors if you wanted to.
Yeah. So with these ones, We're a little bit better at mining, so that'll also help us.
Oh, you go faster, you use less energy.
Yeah, because we leveled up one, so we
Yeah.
use like 10% less energy or something.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Yes.
Da, 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 da.
So now we're going to attempt to get to 440 with mining. And after that, we're bombing. Because we're going to be on the...
440.
Yep, because...
Why? Why is that?
Because they're... At that point, you go to the ice floors, and those rocks take 3 hits to break, not 1.
Ah.
So when you're going this fast, you pretty much just have to pray you have enough bombs to break your way down to floor 50.
Yeah.
Woohoo! I'm like, yeah, there's still a bunch of copper. And when we're doing our run, we're going to like stop for all copper possible.
Okay. Right, and the ladder's right there, which means...
There we go.
So to level up again, do you need more copper specifically?
Or it's any ore node. So when we get down far enough so that you start seeing iron and then gold, that will also level you up.
Okay. Seems like a bigger floor, and these bugs are really annoying.
Oh, yeah, and you're not even hearing the buzzing sound.
Oh, good.
Like, this game is normally super chill and relaxing, and then they put, like, literal, like, super flies with the fly buzzing noise.
That will come target you and, like, go after you.
Mm-hmm. And are probably the most likely thing to do serious amounts of damage to you. Wow, that's another ladder.
Nice. It is a super good luck day, right?
Yay!
Yeah, I really wish I had that TV with the fortune teller. That'd be so nice.
I also wish I had a mine.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, let me just go, like, break some rocks today.
Yeah. Break some rocks, and then I can get materials to make bombs. I can smack some bad guys
right,
with a sword
if only
while I'm
crafting
there.
worked like it does in video games.
Oh, yeah. Can you imagine being able to fell a tree, complete with getting rid of the stump, in 15 swings of an axe?
Wow. That is a little insane. Physics in video
nice.
games, my goodness.
By the way, you may have noticed this is often the slowest floor in the run because it spirals.
You have to go all the way.
So, something we will, not for this one, but there's other floors like this later on, you'll often want to just craft a staircase and just skip it.
Oh, yeah, if you have enough wood.
Yeah, because we've lost, I haven't been checking the timer. I think we've lost
and it
like
goes
a minute and
It
a
goes
half.
around again?
Oh, yeah, goes all the way down there.
Oh, my goodness. There it is. Yay.
This is very important. Sword upgrade on level 20.
Yay.
So now
we're already at 20.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep. We are almost halfway down. There's just a million bad guys here. But they're going down a lot easier.
Yeah, because you have a better sword.
Yeah. So there's a little bit
you're
of...
doing 6 damage to the green dudes instead of like 2.
Uh-huh.
This is great.
So there's a thing that actually makes Stardew Valley a little bit difficult. I don't want to say as difficult as other things, but the difficulty often arises from like having to juggle a bunch of priorities.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You're going, what kind of sword do I have? How badly do I want to take out bad guys? How many bombs?
You're crafting bombs now?
I will be in relative short order. We might, yeah, here we go. Crafting bomb.
Cherry bombs.
Yeah, and I'm like, there's a ton of stuff right here.
Yeah.
So we're going to drop them on.
Might as well.
No ladder, unfortunately.
Oh, that's sad.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, dun,
But yeah,
dun, dun,
the
dun.
like juggling multiple different priorities and
there it is.
multiple different resources is definitely the tricky part
Yeah.
in Stardew Valley. So, and I'm like, wow, there's so much copper and there's easy bad guys, and often these guys right here worthwhile taking out because they can drop bombs.
Oh, is that how you got the bombs before without crafting them?
Yep, not them specifically, but the crabs that hide under rocks, they also often drop bombs.
Okay.
Like those guys, the like mole people, they've got like a 25% chance of dropping a bomb.
Ooh.
And the rock crab guys have like a 40% chance.
Ooh, that's pretty nice.
Oh, also, these crates, you will note, they're going to be important.
Yeah.
Because they can contain weapons.
So usually if you would want to stop to break them if you had the time.
Mm-hmm. And when we're going to be doing our more chill run, we'll definitely probably have time to stop and break them.
Yay!
And there's a few levels that have like large concentrations of barrels.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Level up all your gear.
Indeed. Woot.
It's good. Good, good.
Down to 26. We are over halfway.
Ooh, how fancy.
And you may notice our energy is getting a little bit low.
Yeah.
So in a minute...
Are you going to stop and eat stuff?
Yeah, we're going to have to start stopping and eating stuff pretty quick.
Oh.
We only need to get another 14 floors, and then we're good. Because at that point, we should basically just be using bombs to find stuff.
Yeah.
So, yay! Yeah, it is so satisfying watching this, because I'm like, this is not how lucky you get normally.
Oh. I got a high luck day.
Yeah, but more than that, it's like, it's not just the luck, because that just affects the, like, base chance.
Yeah.
You still need to, like
have the good...
Like, luck in real life, not just luck in the game.
Now you're checking out the other side, see if one not respawns.
Yep, because I'm like, I don't have much energy. I don't really want to smack a bunch of rocks if I don't find anything.
Yeah.
And I do have most of my health left, so I'm not that worried about it. And, hey, there we go.
You got a ladder. It worked out for you.
Mm-hmm.
You're starting to feel exhausted.
I think that means you got about 10-ish swings left. So I'm like, okay, lunchtime.
2:30 p.m.
Woo! Wow, yeah.
Nice. Now this is what makes up for sleeping through like 5 consecutive days.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yep, because this actually turned out to be a relatively good time. I think it was like 75 out of 150 submitted runs.
Oh, wow.
So, which is about my target. I'm aiming for like 50th percentile.
Okay.
Sometimes do a little better, sometimes a little worse, but doing pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, this is a dark level.
Yeah, so you can imagine if there's a ladder right there.
You have no idea.
Yeah, and you can mine all those rocks. Yeah. So the couple strategies you might imagine are mine rocks near lanterns.
Yeah.
And you can't walk across ladders. So yeah, this is why I brought a light, so I can check around here.
Yeah.
But another thing you can do is walk toward in the direction of the rock you just smashed.
Yeah.
And if you don't move forward, it means there's a ladder there.
Oh. How can you see that there's a bad guy there? Is it because you were getting hurt?
I think it was because it was getting hurt, and they also make noise.
Oh, and you were playing with the sound on.
Mm-hmm.
I think don't they like squeaky or something?
Oh, yeah. Like, you're not missing anything with the sound off.
No.
This is very much an act of mercy. There's also, often they'll have like tiny little, like one single pixel eyes. So if you're looking really closely, like right there.
Oh, then
see
the
moving
eyes
around.
will glow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're the zombies too.
Yeah,
right.
They don't actually hurt you that much, but
Yeah.
you may have noticed if I swing at them, I'm doing like 1 damage or something.
Oh.
So
yeah.
it's usually too slow to take them out unless you've got some kind of upgraded weapon.
Like this nice sword that you have.
Oh, you need to upgrade beyond this.
Oh, beyond this.
Like, there are some that can drop from the crates.
Like yeah, but since you're not stopping to whatever to smack the crates.
Indeed.
Are you just hoping? Oh no, there comes the thingy, and now it's smash rock time.
Oh yeah.
Do you have checked and there is nothing?
Yep, I'm like, okay.
Energy!
I'm not going to be wasting energy. I don't really have an option other than to just smack all the rocks.
Yeah.
And yeah, energy's running low. Forage is starting to run low because the leeks give you much more energy than the horseradishes do.
Oh.
So yeah, we're coming down to the wire. We got 8 more floors to go.
Oh goodness. Do you do that all in this day, or do you have to go back?
We'll find out. I think I did it all in one day.
Okay.
I think I did it all in one day. Or I guess 2 days at this point.
Right.
Ooh, yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. How even my luck is still the same as it was last floor,
right.
But I've broken like half or more of the rocks.
Right. There it is.
Hey! Oh, and now I feel a bit better because I'm like, oh, thank goodness, that is all the copper in the world.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna.
And it dropped a ladder. Woo!
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, how did I pull this off? This is going horribly. I'm like, oh, that's how.
Yeah.
Because bombs make everything better. So at this point, I'm using bombs to kind of conserve energy.
Gotcha. And you got a ladder out of it.
Yay! I'm like, okay, only 5 more to go. Just need to get a little bit lucky. find ladders without a whole lot of smacking around.
So are you checking to see if there's already a ladder? Because that would prevent it one from spawning, right?
Yeah, doing a little bit. It only happens like, I want to say like 5-10% of the time. Okay. Yeah, it's still definitely worth doing, particularly because I'm low energy. I can't afford to be...
Oh, and you found a ladder. I didn't even see the ladder. Is it because you smacked a thing and couldn't move forward?
Yep. That's exactly what happened.
I'm catching on.
Yay, getting the strategies. So
this is good.
Because you'll always be able to see the rocks. They'll never be hidden by being too dark. So as long as you can find the rocks and you're like, hey, I didn't move forward, then you know there's a ladder there.
Inventory full. No more batwing. Oh, there's another bat.
Which is another... Yep, there's a bat. Which is another element of strategies, managing your inventory.
Right.
Because
I'm sure there's upgrades you can get a bigger inventory, but you haven't done it.
Yeah, it's like 2,000 gold to double your inventory size.
Okay.
And 1, you'd have to take the time to do that, and 2, that's a decent chunk of money, which we obviously don't have.
Right. Because you're using your valuable stuff for bombs.
Mm-hmm. So arguably, for our run, we could do it.
Yeah.
But
we'd also have 2 people's worth of whatever.
Yes, and we're going to make a chest, and one of the advantages of that is we can ditch all of this farm gear that's just taking up space in our inventory. For this run, it's often not worth it to take the extra minute or so to chop down the tree.
Yeah.
And we got one. Well, I need one more. Now we can probably do it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but on longer runs where you're going for multiple days and need more stuff.
Yeah.
They'll often start by making a chest and ditching the gear so they can hold more stuff.
Ah. That makes sense. If all you're going to be using is a sword and a pickaxe, then what's the point of having the other things?
Just taking up room for stone for ladders, bombs, copper and gold also for bombs, but also valuables.
Yeah. Like the valuable ore, because I assume you have to pick it up to actually get the credit for it.
Not so much, but with longer runs, getting money in order to buy stuff is important. Yay! Even more bomb material.
And there we go.
Woot. Now we probably have a run, and now we're gonna go
ice.
Much speedier.
Slingshot. You
can throw explosives with that. We won't be using that strategy in our run for reasons.
Ladder!
Yay!
Oh, and is this where you start seeing iron ore or whatever it is?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
I'm proud you remembered. Yeah.
Haha! It's like every game progresses with the similar things. You start with copper, you go to iron, you go to gold, and then you go to whatever.
Diamond.
Yeah.
In this case, they were like, we're going to do iridium to be different. And also, to be fair to him, he did his research. The iridium comes from a meteor. There's actually an event where a meteor strikes your farm, and it has iridium in it, which is a real-life thing, because one of the ways they can tell in geologic time when meteor strikes happen is there was a large amount of iridium because there isn't a ton of it in the Earth's crust.
Right.
So they believe it comes from asteroids.
Oh, and you went to fight the bad guys because bad guys have a chance of spawning ladders instead of using your bombs?
Yes.
Okay.
So we've got...
I'm catching on.
Hey! We have limited bombs. We have almost no energy. So at this point...
And swinging a sword doesn't do a whole lot.
Mm-hmm. And we've only got 4 floors to go.
And you now have enough stone or something for... What was that? Kiln?
Yeah. Which we will probably need in our run. Because we'll actually be crafting the iridium into bars to make a wedding ring.
Oh, that's what you use to make your wedding? Okay.
Yeah, so if we don't actually need to go to the desert. Oh, and by the way, to add on to it, it's midnight. If it gets to 2 a.m., we fall asleep.
Yeah, I remember that.
So we're also fighting the clock. We're like, gotta get 3 more floors. Like, oh, there's a bunch of stuff up there. I bet if I bomb it, could get a ladder. And we only have 3 floors to go, so I should just start throwing around bombs like they're candy.
Yeah, you have 8.
And I can craft 2 more if I stop to think about it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ladder.
One more ladder.
We are.
And I'm like, I got 5 bombs. We're just throwing all of them. I'm like, find me a ladder. Gotta be somewhere.
There it is.
And there we go.
Ta-da!
Yay! With
and
1
falling
hour
asleep.
to spare.
So what do you have to do to stop the clock? Oh, it just stops.
I hit 1 on the number pad.
Oh.
So I'm still manually timing because I still haven't got the thing to work.
Oh, I see.
So
Gotcha.
it's an approximate time, but it's going to be within a couple of seconds of the real time.
Okay.
Yeah, so there we go. Mine's level 50. Okay, next up will be mine's level 120, so we'll see you guys for the next one.
Alrighty, see you then.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe.
And if you really liked it, please consider supporting our Amazon page and other links in the description.